Hey everybody, welcome to a special edition of Phone Home here on pstalent.com. I'm Cosmo along with the director on duty, and we've got this is a special edition of Phone Home, right?
That's right, because we are going to introduce one of our members of PS Talent, where he releases his first album, his debut album, which is called Into Dusk, as seen on YouTube, and it's from Luke at Ike Productions 89.
Now, Luke has, he's provided us with several soundtracks to use in our productions, is that right?
You know what? Luke is there whenever we need him. We've used him in our radio commercials, and I've cut him into a couple of the videos. And what's amazing about Luke is it doesn't matter. I can just send him a message, Luke, this is what I need, and the guy turns something around in, a day.
Right on. Well, I think I hear him rattling the doorknob back here, so I'm going to go let him in. In the meantime, we're going to listen to this and talk to Luke coming up. That's next, right here on Phone Home and pstalent.com. It's your PlayStation Home. YourPlayStationHome.com should be your first stop if you're an avid PlayStation Home fan. You'll find blog updates on new and recent events at home, plus videos and tours of items and apartments. YourPlayStationHome.com will act as your home community guide. You'll learn about the newest events and spaces in home, what foreign events are taking place, what universal codes can be redeemed, and a lot more. So be sure to stop by YourPlayStationHome.com and make PlayStation Home yours. All right, welcome back to the special edition of Phone Home here on pstalent.com. I'm Cosmo, along with the one, the only, director on duty, and our special guest, Luke from Ike Productions 89. Luke, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how you doing?
Awesome, awesome. Just like to thank you for all the help that you've provided us here on PS Talent. Great work, man.
Oh, no problem, anytime.
So tell us about your album that you've got coming out. This is your debut album, right?
Yes, it is. Well, I just wanted to release something for YouTube so that all of my subscribers and people that watch my videos can be able to have some music to use in their vlogs or skits or whatever they need it for, pretty much. And I've already had a couple of big YouTubers offer to use either my band's music or my album that I'm releasing with you guys on their videos, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Mm-hmm. And like people have contacted me for intros and outros or whatever they needed, and usually I can get it to them pretty quickly, but depending on my schedules, it's a bit hectic sometimes, but that's pretty much it.
So Luke, let me ask you, I went to your YouTube page and I noticed you had 218 videos posted. Is that 218 songs you have on YouTube?
Well, most of them are. Wow, now that I think about it, that's kind of a lot. But
that is a lot. I've got 14 videos.
It's kind of cool because like I can go back sometimes and see like how much I've progressed as a producer. And like when I first started out, I was only doing loops and stuff, and now I've like learned all my scales and whatever, and I could actually use notes on the keyboard and depict what I'm trying to put in a song.
Well, we have a page, our YouTube page at pstalent.com. I have you listed on our front page as a must visit. So
really,
you're helping us and we help you, and we would help anybody out there that has an art, a talent. You're part of the PlayStation Network and you're part of PS Talent, and it doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, but you contribute and we contribute. We help each other out. That's the name of the game.
How long have you been playing music, Luke?
Well, I first started out when I was either 12 or 13 playing the piano. But I ended up hating music theory, so I decided to switch to the one that was that had the least amount of theory. So I switched to drums for about 5 to 6 years, and then in high school, I was in the pit and marching band, and I played xylophone and marimba, and we had to learn all of our scales for that because of all the drills and exercises that we had to do. That's pretty much it. I've been playing since I was about 12 or 13.
Wow, that's cool, man. I really think you have an exciting career ahead of you. Well, hey, listen, let's take a quick break. Looks like you need some water, Luke. I need some water. Director, your glass is half full, as always, so you're good. We're talking with Luke from Ike Productions 89 on this special edition of Phone Home on pstalent.com. Back after this.
Hi, I'm the little devil that lives on your left shoulder. Yeah, that's me. How you doing? I just want to say, go on, buy that 60-inch LCD TV. You know you want to. And just imagine how much better Call of Duty's gonna look. Go on, buy it. And another thing, check out the new weekly episodes of Phone Home right here on pstalent.com. Now, you see that angel on your other shoulder? Let's knock him off.
All right, we're back with a special edition of Phone Home here on pstalent.com. We're talking with Luke from Ike Productions 89. He's a member of pstalent.com, and his debut album is about to drop. Luke, what's the name of the album?
It's As Seen on YouTube, but it's subtitled Into Dusk. The reason why I added Into Dusk on there is it's the first song on the album, and it's the intro. But I just thought Into Dusk was a better actual album name, so the reason why I put As Seen on YouTube on there is because that's how I started.
And how long did it take you to produce the album?
I'd say about 12 months maybe, just because I was just starting out, and like if I didn't like it or I didn't like any of the melodies or anything that was in there, and I like, because sometimes like I can't even like, I'll make a 30 to 45 second riff, and then if I can't figure out where to go after that, then I'll just either discard it and start over or work on something else or take a break. And then if I like something, then I'll keep continuing it, because then it ends up turning out better than if I would have stuck with that original idea, because that's why it took me so long to make 10, 12 songs.
Now, tell us about the artwork on the album.
Gio, do you want to take that one?
Yeah, that was done from Mike. He's a good friend of mine. He has his own little graphic arts business. It's called Hyper Graphics Designs. And he pretty much takes whatever your concept is verbally and turns it into something tangible, you know, a painting or however. What exactly were you looking for in that graphics that Mike created for you, Luke?
Just something spacey and out there, I guess would be the best terms for it. But I think he did a pretty good job, because I've tried stuff like that before. I can't even like get started with Photoshop.
So just once again, I want to give him a shout out to Mike. Thank you very much for helping us with this project, helping our good man Luke here. And for all you listeners, if you want something done, just visit his website at hypergraphicsdesigns.com.
Believe in Fate is the one who actually brought Luke to us. Is that right, director?
Yep, that's correct.
He is, thank you. Thanks, Ray. Believe in Fate is the man that brought Luke to us.
So back to the album, and what song are we going to feature today on Phone Home?
Well, the one I want to feature is called Dreams. It's one of the first ones that I actually liked that I produced. So,
and you would classify your music as techno?
I guess so, but it's such a broad range of techno that I don't even really know what to describe it, because sometimes it's really
kind of your own
emotional
style.
Yeah, it's either emotional or like really laid back, because I started listening to a lot of Chicane, and I don't know if you guys know who they are, but they're like really good, and I would recommend them as well. I think they did a song with Adam Young. It's called like Middle Distance Runner or something like that. It's on YouTube if you want to look that up. But that's kind of similar to the style that I did, but I've just tweaked mine so much that I don't really know what to call it. So
So Luke, if you were going to make a recommendation, say we have a member here at pstalent.com that's thinking about, you know, getting a little bit more involved in producing music, what would you recommend to them?
I would recommend just to make music on how you feel, because if you don't do that, then what's the point of making music? Because if you just want to make music for money, then there's no heart in it. So it's one of the main things I would say, that and learn your keyboard skills.
All right, Luke. Hey, listen, it was great to have you here. We really do appreciate you stopping by.
Appreciate you having me here.
All right, let's get your song on the air. It's called Dreams. It's from his debut album, As Seen on YouTube, Into Dusk. Luke from Ike Productions 89. Right here on Phone Home on pstalent.com. That's Luke from Ike Productions 89. His song is called Dreams. His debut album is As Seen on YouTube, Into Dusk. You heard it first right here on Phone Home on pstalent.com. And once again, we'd just like to thank Luke for stopping by and chatting with us. And now if we could just get someone to clean up after him. No, I'm just kidding, of course. And once again, just a big thanks to Luke for stopping by this afternoon. Next week, another show lined up for you. King Kano will be here. He's a member of pstalent.com. He'll be sharing some of his music with us, and we look forward to talking with King Kano next week right here on Phone Home on pstalent.com. For the director on duty, I'm Cosmo. Thanks for listening.